Hello there, I'm AJ PuzzleFerret, and welcome back to X4 Foundations in the Hyperion ship, where we are well on our way to try and help the PIO, the Pioneers, I think that's what they're called. So what we need to do is get over to the Void, which we're really close to. I've also been researching the exceptional shield mods, and they are well underway. So that's good. And then we got the basic weapons mods to do. So those I've already done the little mission, I believe, unless that was the shields mission. I don't know. We'll try out. We'll see what's going on with that soon enough. Anyway, and we have various other missions to do. Fair amount of various other missions to do. But yeah. Oh, and also I need to deal with the fate of the Yaki at some point. And so, what I have done is I have sent the stealth ship over to being close to... yeah, it's over here. It's somewhere safe for the moment. Ooh, crikey, there's a Xenon K over there. Why don't you go over there, hey? Yeah, that's a good idea. You go over there where you're safe, hopefully. And then we'll be able to use that later to go in here and dump loads of satellites out and map these areas out, because that's the only ship that I can take in there and expect it to live. Yeah. So, I'll do that. I mean, this area here has been very busy with Xenon, it really has. But you can see that the Argon have gone out of their way to do something about it, and I think that's a new defense station, actually. Which is also interesting. I wonder why they haven't just put one like here. If I was going to build a defense station, I would build it here. Is that a Xenon? No, it's an Argon ship. Okay. Right. Well, we don't care about that because we're doing this. Which is to say we are meeting the Cigaran chief scientist who needs assistance from me to help the Cigarans with Project Genesis. You are asked to report to an independent scientist by the name of... there. So we're going to see that person, and we'll use the autopilot because the autopilot is considerably better at flying than I am, and yet it still flies into things, which doesn't tell you anything good about my personal ability to fly, does it? There's a lot of defense stations in this sector. I guess that's because... Oh no, they're all Argon. Interesting. I was expecting them to be something else, because this tends to be a bit of a sector that's sort of got all sorts of groups in it. Has it? No, it's all interesting. This is usually in competition. At least it has been in the past. It's usually had all sorts of factions fighting for it.
Entering system.
But no!
The Void.
Not this time. Not anymore. Okay, so we're going over there. Unknown object. Unknown object! A really long way away. Okay. Can we... No, we can't get faster. What's going on around here? Are you now? Oh, you're the stealth... Yeah, you're fine, you're fine. You go ahead and await orders. That's okay. What's this? That is a pirate. Pirate! It's virtually dead. It's not got much life at all anymore. Okay. Where are we going to? Oh, look, there's a station out there. Ha! A station I had not found. Boo! I usually try to get everything on the map so that I can trade with them if I need to. Which we all know I virtually never do, but, you know... I do a bit of trading here and there. The tiniest of bits. Okay, let's get over here and see what we can do. 80, 70, 60. Ah, we are getting cash. Great. That's strange, it's purple. Why is it purple? Stop! Stop!
Autopilot.
Halt!
Oh, welcome.
Greetings!
You must be the new assistant.
Yes!
Let us put you right to work, huh?
Okay. Let us do
Take
that.
note of the locational information I'm about to transmit to you. My other
Okay.
assistant, your colleague of sorts, going forward, is currently testing a new alloy composition with magnetic shielding, which should protect her from the hazardous zone she is currently in.
Right.
However, she seems to be having trouble with other onboard systems and has not yet been able to escape the caustic cloud. Apparently, the radiation messes with the navigation systems. Otherwise, she could have simply left at any point. Do not worry. Her supplies are quite sufficient to hold out for quite some time. If she complied with her task instructions, she should have left navigational beacons around the hazardous zones before conducting this experiment.
Okay.
Locate them and find out what frequencies she's monitoring in order to establish a contact.
Right.
A rescue mission. I can barely contain my excitement. We should hurry to save the research findings and the assistant from their unfortunate position.
Yes, but I can't help but notice that there is a data vault here. I mean, everybody should have noticed that this was a data vault because I've been spinning around it for the last 2 minutes. But, you know, yeah, data vault. I like these. I've always liked the data vaults, but they give you loads of information and such. And sometimes a little bit of money, and you know, something like that. So they're pretty good. I like them. I'm very tempted to explore the data vault, but if we're doing this, we should probably do this. So where are we? We are over here. Okay, fair enough. What can we do to make it so that the data vault's really obvious? We can dump something. So what we'll do is we'll dump a satellite so that we can see the area. I think I'll dump a small rubbishy satellite because I've already got a satellite over here. And a resource probe. No, not a resource probe. Why haven't I got a... You know, drop a laser tower? No, or a mine. No, heck no. Okay. Well, we've got a thing here anyway, so we've got a satellite there now. So hopefully the satellites will... Yeah, it'll have the data vault. But if I move on, I will probably forget that I had the data vault in there. We're doing the data vault, aren't we? Yep. There's no way that I can justify moving on without doing the data vault. So, we're doing the data vault. I know. We're on a mission. There's somebody waiting to not get acided by clouds of death. But, you know, they've been waiting for a bit, so maybe they can wait longer? Maybe? Yeah. This is not the correct way of doing things. I should totally be doing the mission, but the data vaults! Come on! I like the data vaults. And they're so easy as well. So, you know, data vault. Okay. And stop. Yes. And click off the data vault, because otherwise it'll do the thing. Alright, we have one of those done.
Research are far beyond my expectations.
Brilliant! Well done, bozo! Please ignore me doing the data vault. That better not be a timer that's on the bottom, I tell you. Because if it is, then we're going to be able to see how much I didn't do the thing that I should do. Navigate around the hazardous region. I mean, this is technically navigating around the hazardous region because we're not there at all. So, you know, that's navigating around it. I'm sure that counts. Just get the thing. Brilliant. Try not to get destroyed by the what's-its moving. Yes, that is it. Thing and what's-its. My descriptions remain wonderful. That's doing nothing. Yes. Is there any others? I thought that there might be more than one of those on there. We've done one on there. We've done one on that side of that and one on the other side of that. So I think that might be it for those. As such, we can head to the top of this. Sometimes there's one on the top. Or two on the top. I don't know. We'll just have to look and see. Are there any on top? No, but there is one here. Oh, I can spot one over there as well. That's we need to remember that. Okay, go in here. Yes. Fire at thingy. Done. Brilliant. Okay, we are. I can hear the what's it. I should change to the other channel. Oh, hello. We have a package. Nice. Unfortunately, I had to get right up next to these things because you can't just tell them to come to you. They have to be picked up yourself. Space flies. One space fly. Oh, how generous. Oh, crikey, I'm going all over the place. No, don't hit the thing. Right. Control! Do do stuff that actually works. There we go. Right, okay, now we're going over here. And we get this one. Bit closer, bit closer, bit closer. Zap! Come on. Yeah, brilliant. Okay, is there another one? Around here? No. Okay, let's get closer and see what we can find. Do we have a signal in here? We've already got the package, so that's one of two things that you usually get on these things. It is usually just the two things that you get. I see nothing. I see more nothing. There is more nothing coming up. I usually search like the bottom ones first and then go around and search the top ones afterwards. Aha! We have the signal. Brilliant. Okay, this data vault is nearly done. Wonderful. And... get signal. Brilliant. We have successfully got the data. Wonderful. Nice. Now then, where do I go from here? Back to the ship.
Hyperion.
I don't think there's anything else on there, so I'm not going to bother continuing to search it. It's usually just the two things. I'm guessing that it goes blue on the map once you're done with it. Does it go blue? No, it's still grey. Okay. Maybe we're not done with... Oh, I don't know. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's going to be okay. Everything's going to be fine. We're going to go and talk to those people. I think that data vault's done now. I wish that they did something like go purple or something to indicate that they'd been done, but they don't. So, you know, not as helpful as it could be. Do they go blue? I don't know. I don't know what they do to make sure that you know that you've done it. This is why I try to do the data vaults the moment I see them, because if I don't do the data vaults the moment I see them, then what happens is I don't know if I've done it or not, and so I always end up having to go back to it, which is irritating. I don't know how many data vaults we've done now. Let's have a look. We have a quest for the data vaults, which is to say somewhere around here. Historic learning. Okay, we've got 8 of 29. Oh, crikey, I've got so many more data vaults to do. I like doing the data vaults, and yet I've hardly done any of them. So yeah, we'll work on that at some point. Yeah, maybe. Right, let's get over here and do the thing. Save the person from the yuck. I wonder if they've made this any easier. I was not good at it last time. In fact, I've never been very good at it. But we don't. I don't know whether we can attach the mods that stop you from getting hazardous material stuff until we've done this mission, or whether you can only do it once you've done this mission. I mean, it would make sense for you to only be able to do it once you've done this mission, because this is the mission that gives you the hazardous materials thing. So yeah, I'd expect that you'd only be able to do it at that point. But now I'm curious. What's gone over there? Right, I went into the dark zone. The bit that I haven't done things for. Okay. Alright.
Use your long-range scan to locate the nav beacons. But be careful to stay clear of the hazardous region, eh?
Oh yeah, it's so easy to stay clear of that. Because it's not like all around us at all. Okay, we can see the nav beacon. So let's use the scan, as they said. Do the scan. The scan says there's something purple over there. That's interesting. Is that the nav beacon? It is the nav beacon, isn't it? Yeah, that's the nav beacon. Okay, so let's get to the nav beacon. At a faster speed than this. This is not a fast speed at all. Should I be in a smaller ship, is the question. I feel like it's quite possible that I should be. Let's have a look at this.
Unknown object.
Unknown object. It's an unknown object over there. Let's go over there and see what this. I know it's a nav beacon, but knowing it's a nav beacon and seeing that it's a nav beacon are two different things. Sort of. Yeah. I mean, I could probably just look at it. No, I can't. I'm not allowed. Right, fine. I won't then. Seeing as you insist. Let's get over there. Do I have to, like, scan the various nav beacons? Is that what it's doing to me? Because it seems to be really keen on me actually taking notice of the nav beacons.
It seems your colleague was exceptionally cautious.
Ah.
Would I advise you to be the same?
Yes.
She installed protective measures to deter meddling Terrans and other criminals.
Did, by the looks of it.
As long as you appear non-threatening,
Oh, it's a
harm
mine.
should befall either your mechanical or your biological vessel.
Stand back.
If you lack nav beacons, you'd better pick some up. We'll need them later to establish a link to your colleague.
Oh, what? Are you telling me I need nav beacons? There appears to be mines here. This isn't useful. We don't want mines. We haven't found any nav beacons, that's for sure. We just found mines and laser towers. That wasn't what I had in mind. Is that...
Unknown object.
Okay, we have an unknown object over there. So, let us go over there. See if it's past the mines. Yeah. Okay, go, go, go. Go faster. Use the boost. Because it's a long way away. Well, it's not a long way away, but you know, it feels like a long way away when you're this end of it. Go, go, go. Okay, then we'll slow down. We'll get to about 15, maybe? We're 20. Nearly. And slow down. Wow! I slow down faster than I thought. Okay, that's alright. What's this? Is this the nav beacon we're after? Or is it another mine? It's looking promising for mine, isn't it? Because there's a number of them. Let's skirt around the edge, shall we? Ah! Loads of stuff. Okay, yeah, that's definitely a mine. Yep. That is a mine.
Awaiting orders.
Should I shoot those and get them out of the way? That might be a method of dealing with them, right? If we do, then we need to do that from a distance. Because otherwise, we're going to get in trouble. Okay, so let's stand back a bit. And then deal with this nonsense. Fire. Good.
Laser tower Mark 1.
Good. Get rid of it. Can I not hit that? Oh, I can hit that. Good. Sometimes,
Laser tower Mark 2.
a while back, there was a problem where you couldn't hit certain things because it would just do that. It would just like the fire would cross through things and not actually hit them, which was really irritating. Okay, fire. Right, I got that.
Laser tower Mark 1.
Obliterate it. I don't want them here. I don't know why I don't want them here. Well, mainly because I don't want to get hit by them. That's probably it, so that'll do as an excuse. Please destroy it. Yeah. Sometimes it hits, sometimes it doesn't. But there still seems to be a nav beacon there. Interesting. Maybe I do need to get closer. Can I scan for those things? Because they're right there. Hello, mines. Please do not destroy my ship. Okay, so maybe I do have to get closer. I think I'm in the wrong sort of ship. I think what it's telling me is that this big ship isn't going to pick up all of the signals and that I need to do the thing with the smaller ship. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to park this ship over here. And then I'm going to get into... You parked? Good. I'm going to get into the experimental shuttle. So teleport to experimental shuttle. And we're in. And then I'm going to do the rest of this mission in the experimental shuttle, because I think that that's the best method of dealing with this. I haven't repaired the... Where are you going? Don't you dare think that you can go somewhere else and leave me here. Where is it? Okay, that's the experimental shuttle. Stop using the experimental shuttle. Come on. Pick up the right thing. I'm always doing this. No to you disappearing halfway across the universe. Ugh, always doing that. You have to watch them, I tell you. You have to watch them very carefully, because they will just leave you alone. Stay there. Yes. Right. Now we're in a nippy ship, which is obviously taking a bit of damage from me not being very good at doing things. So, what were we doing? Where's... Ah, that's all guns. Good. Right, now we need to scan, because I need to scan. I have no idea where that nav beacon went. So it would be nice to actually see it. There's something over there. Where's the thing that we were at? Was that over here? I don't know. I don't see. Well, I can see. Obviously, because I can see those little purple things, that might be what I need to go to. So let's just go to the purple thing and hope that we're in the right place. At least we're going at twice the speed that we were before. Let's boost. Boost. And then, hopefully, I need to scan again. Scan, scan, scan. Purple. Yes. Okay. Interesting. I can see it blipping. So, that's got to be a good thing. I need more navigation beacons. Have I got any navigation beacons on this ship? I know I didn't on the other one, but I might have on this one. I have loads of stuff. Wait, this is the Hyperion. Where we are on this ship, the experimental shuttle. Okay, we have microchips. I don't know why we have microchips. Navigation beacon. We have 5. How wonderful. Okay, so we have 5 navigation beacons. That's good. That's a good start. Yeah, I quite often try to put like 5 navigation beacons on certain ships because I know that there's going to be missions where I'm going to need them. So yeah. Okay, I can still see that blip from the navigation beacon, but how far away is it? So difficult to tell. Go, 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 go. Oh, heck! Ooh, rubbish!
Threatening, I said. Oh,
Did appear non-threatening
it
for a
cannot be
moment.
helped.
Okay.
They want the countermeasures evasively or violently, as you see fit. I will bill our Sagarian contactee for the equipment cost.
Yeah. I already destroyed one bunch. It's like they didn't detect the big ship, but the small ship they immediately detected, which is curious. Okay, how close do we have to be? Oh, that's close enough.
Laser tower.
If they're shooting
Mark
me,
1.
that's close enough. There. Fire. Wow. Okay, they are doing a lot of damage considering that there's no backup. Okay, get out of here. Alright, yeah. It's definitely far more dangerous being in the small ship, isn't it? Grr. Horrible laser towers. Alright. Well, it looks like we've got some good battling to do ahead. Now we're 7 kilometers away. I don't know, though. Maybe I could bring my other ship in now. Now that I've detected it, I don't know. Okay. Which one's shooting me? They're all shooting me!
Laser
Yes.
tower. Mark 2.
It's difficult to aim when you... Yeah, it's difficult to aim a bit when they're shooting at you. And you need to move. Okay, let's get a bit closer. I think that they're able to get me a bit closer than I'm able to get them. Go. Okay, we can get them at that range. And they can get us as well. Interesting. Okay. Are they having trouble aiming at us? That's weird. They usually lock on almost immediately. Get blasted.
Friend foe mine.
Ah, friend foe mine. They can go as well. Begone, friend foe mine. Ah, yes.
Laser tower.
Wonderful.
Mark 2.
Okay. I don't remember having to do this the previous time I did this mission. It's not a thing. Blast it. Keep blasting. Yeah, I'm used to my lasers having a little bit more fire on them. Go, go, go. I need to improve these weapons. I do. This one hasn't been modded, so there's plenty of room for improvement, which will hopefully make this a lot easier. Blast it, blast it, blast it.
Friend foe mine.
Ah, gone. Brilliant. Friend foe mine, is there any more? Yes, there are. There's another one over here. Good. Done! Is that all of them? Please say yes. I don't want to have to deal with any more. It looks like there might be more, though. I mean, what are all those? What's all that lot? Is that bits of other things? Yes, it is. Ah, now we're close enough. Excellent. Receiving the data. How many of these do we need to do? Eep. Stop. Okay, receiving data. This is going well. Receiving beacon data. Yeah. Do the thing. Hurry up. I don't like sitting around. And done. Okay, we need to do that twice more. Which means lots of more laser tower destruction. So, we'll start with more laser tower destruction in the next episode, because I'm all out of time. In the meanwhile, you take care. Thanks for watching. Feel free to watch other things on my channel. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. Bye for now.